Some envisions a future where humans help to rebuild the sense of communities that now seems lost, and where we restore the connection with nature again. We believe in the collective power of communities. We are the Symbiotic Urban Movement. SUM represents Delft University of Technology in the Solar Decathlon Europe competition. And here at Delft, we feel a deep responsibility to create impact for a better society, to develop technology-driven, innovative solutions for the societal challenges we face today.
On the national scale, SUM is focusing on two main challenges. By 2030, the Netherlands will need to provide 1 million new affordable homes in order to reduce the country's housing shortage. And by 2050, every development across the Netherlands will need to be energy neutral. During our research, SUM identified that there are currently 847,000 underperforming tenement buildings in the Netherlands, which represent 11% of the total housing stock. By tackling social, environmental and economic problems, SUM will focus on creating an interconnected, symbiotic and technically feasible platform within this case study. This platform can be implemented into tenement flats and other urban situations across the Netherlands. By renovating and adding an average of 2 building layers to the existing structures, we can meet the estimated housing demand of The Hague by 2030, whilst keeping the existing community intact and even improving the quality of public space. As a result of our research, SUM chose to design a top-up addition and renovation to these tenement flats, as we believe this is the best way of showing symbiosis in our design, and this process can be applied to many other buildings in similar situations. The strategy focuses on redevelopment through symbiosis. This means that we are creating a symbiotic relationship between two elements, the existing building and the new construction. The existing building provides the foundation for our design, and most importantly, the support for the top-up. The top-up provides new living opportunities, as well as new infrastructure and energy. Symbiosis is seen through 6 main aspects of our design. 1. The activation of the ground floor through new public functions. 2. Better accessibility through a mixed-function circulation core with an elevator. 3. The incorporation of a gallery which connects residents together. 4. A renovation of the existing units with an improved layout and sustainable building performance. 5. The addition of a modular top-up units. And 6. A productive roof to cap our design. On the most prominent side of the ground floor, we located public functions that interact with the neighborhood. We will offer a restaurant with locally sourced produce, a makerspace, and a community space for the residents and neighbors. To improve accessibility for the residents, we've placed a multifunctional circulation core on the end of our building. With a communal staircase and elevator, this core centralizes the circulation of both the existing and the top-up residents. In this way, residents can more easily interact, increasing their community relationships and symbiosis. The top-up addition is the energy hub for the entire building, and its roof is the main generator. The large area of the roof is also used to collect rainwater that runs down rain chains on the gallery and irrigates surrounding planting. Residents aren't the only inhabitants of the new renovation. Its angled roof provides a sheltered space to improve biodiversity.
So how do we transform these existing gas-using buildings that lose a lot of heat into future-proof homes? We start with the reduction of the energy demand by wrapping the building in a layer of insulation and replacing the windows. We also add sun shading on the south facade to prevent overheating in summer. After this, we reuse as much energy as possible. We do this by reusing the hot water from the shower, washing machines, radiators and floor heating. We also recover the heat from the outgoing ventilation air. After this reducing and reusing of the energy, we produce the rest of the required energy in a sustainable way. Our top-up acts as an energy hub for the whole building. Hot water is produced by heat pumps and PVT panels on the roof of our top-up. These PVT panels, together with our solar facade of the top-up, also create all the electricity that we need.
People are the center towards a more sustainable future. Our behavior and the development of sustainable living habits are key in making this happen. So let's make a change. Let's live in symbiosis. Let's live better together.